Hey, what's up, party people? Welcome back to Journal Party Live. My name is Alex Gallner, and I will be your host today. We just fired this thing up, so going to give a few minutes to let everybody trickle in, and then we will start with the guided journaling festivities. So if you're just popping in, say hello in the chat. Let me know who's here, and we'll give it a couple minutes before we start diving into some of these prompts. Hello in Chicago, Francis. Good to have you here. My girlfriend's from Chicago, or at least she lived there for a long time. Went to DePaul University, if you're familiar. Awesome. Welcome. Seeing some more people popping in. Give it just a couple more minutes so everybody gets a fair shake at all these prompts. We got a good one planned for today. Hey, Linda, good to see you again. Just giving everybody a few minutes to pop in here. Probably get started at 5 after. I think that's enough. If you can't be here, with 5 minutes to spare. Mimi, is it? I actually meant to ask you this. Is it Mimi or Mimi? I think my mom had a friend named Mimi growing up. That's what made me think of it. But I know probably more Mimis. Also, I appreciate the party emojis. We gotta make the party a little more festive, a little more party-like. I think we're doing okay so far. This music's a little chill. It can be a chill party. You can have we're most likely all adults here. You can have a nice, relaxing journal party. All right, getting ready to get started here. I'm getting anxious. It's hard for me to just sit here and wait. But, we got some feedback, and the last one we did have more people on because we gave it a little bit of time. So appreciate everybody sticking around, you early folks, but we're gonna get started in just a second. All right, it's 5 after. If you're not here yet, well, you'll just have to watch the replay or do it in the app. So, all right, officially, welcome everybody. Welcome back to Journal Party Live. My name is Alex Gallner, and I'll be your host for today. Today, we're going to be working through the newest premium program inside of the app. It is called Finding Balance. And if you're like me, especially after last journal party where we sorted through some of our priorities, that was super enlightening for me. And it's really great, when you identify your priorities, you get all excited, you get a little bit of motivation. And if you're like me, when you have clarity in that, you go full force. And unfortunately for me, that's led to burnout. And when you're burnt out, you can't be as efficient, right? If you're coming to things with energy that's all over the place, you're not going to be as effective a human being. And so, even if you do have that clarity and you know exactly what you want, we have to create balance because life's not all about just our ambitions and driving forward. We gotta take some time, smell the roses, and celebrate everything that enriches our lives. So that's my spiel. We lost one person in the process, so let me just get started here. I'll go ahead and click start now. We've got 10 prompts that we're going to be working through today, 3 minutes per prompt, and let's just do it. I'm not going to count down because I never sync it. It never syncs up on the live. But here we go. Here comes your first prompt. Reflection on time. Think of one activity from the past week that took more time than you would have liked. What's a single adjustment you can make next week? Okay, here comes the next prompt, values clarification. Identify one core value of yours. How did you honor it this week? And how might you honor it even more next week? Okay, next prompt. Daily ritual. What's one daily ritual or habit that grounds you? If you don't have any, what's one you'd like to start tomorrow? All right. Hope everyone put journaling as your daily ritual. Just kidding. All right. Energizers versus drainers. Name one thing that energized you today and one thing that drained you. How can you prioritize the energizing activity tomorrow? All right, this one's a good one. Saying no. Recall a recent situation where you felt stretched too thin. What could you have declined to bring more balance? All right. What's one way your work positively influenced your personal life this week, or vice versa? All right, digital detox. We all need that. Do you feel overwhelmed by device usage? What's a single change you can make tomorrow? All right, gratitude moments. Write down one thing you're deeply grateful for today. How does this contribute to your sense of balance? All right. Next prompt is setting intentions. What's one intention you can set for tomorrow that will promote balance? All right, I believe this is the last one, memory for visualization. Remember the last time you felt balanced. How did it feel? What contributed to that moment? Alrighty, folks. Give you guys a couple seconds to finish whatever you were in the middle of writing, and that's it. That's all we got for today. So I hope everyone found some balance. I know that I did. It's always fun to go through these. It's one thing to write them with the best of intentions, but then, actually going through it is a whole other thing. And yeah, I mean, that was pretty interesting. I usually like to leave a little bit of insight if possible. So feel free to share yours if you had any enlightening moments there. For me, I think the most powerful prompt was just that last one where, you know, getting in touch with a time when you did feel imbalance and really noticing what contributed to that feeling. And I think for me at least, there was a lot of it, right? Like there's a lot of things that need to be in place for you to feel balanced in your life, but they all kind of contributed to this overall feeling of being in the right place and on the right path. With the right timing and all that. So that's something interesting. I think I'm going to meditate on that a little bit today, chew on it a little bit. I definitely feel like I'm in the right place. I mean, working on a passion project like this has just been incredible. It really incredible. I think that that comes with its own set of challenges, though, right? Like I think because we're so new and really just doing our best to provide value to people and create something that people like. At least in the past, like some of the efforts that I've gone through, some of the work that I've done has been had a little bit more, financial backing and things like that. And so something like this where, it's journaling, right? I'm not doing this to get rich. I'm doing it to get wealthy in my head, right? Get all those excellent benefits that journaling provides. But when you have to go slow like that, due to resources and whatever, it's easy to feel off balance because you're not getting the feedback that lets you know that you're on the right path. Unfortunately, as we've grown, some of that feedback is coming back, and everyone seems to love it. So I want to thank you all for being a part of this journey. I want you to feel like it's yours as well. So feel free to leave any comments, any feedback, any special requests for future journal party lives, and that's really it. So thank you so much for being a part of this. Love you all, and I'll see you all next week. Party on.